Hello, my name is Keith Tucker, and I'm glad that you joined me today. I'm part of a dynamic company called Myecon. And let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, this company has totally changed my life. Since starting this company, I was able to eliminate all of my debt, and I have also cash flowed thousands of dollars each and every week. So I'm gonna show you how I did that through this Myecon presentation. So let me tell you a little bit about Myecon. Myecon is short for My Economy. I'm not here to talk about the world's economy. I'm not here to talk about America's economy. I'm here to talk about your economy. And Myecon is a debt-free, technology-driven company based in Atlanta, Georgia. The company was started in 2005, and we have thousands of associates doing what I'm doing all around the United States. Now, the key thing is we are debt-free. See, when you do a study on any traditional business, most businesses go out of business because of debt. Well, the founders of this dynamic company started this company with their own money, and we were debt-free from day one. Now, we're very blessed to have a veteran leadership team with over 100 years of experience in personal finance and marketing. And our mission is simple, yet very powerful. And that mission is to empower people to attain personal financial success. Now, what is personal financial success? Everyone has their own personal definition of what personal financial success is to them, but for us to be on the same page, Myecon's definition is simply having enough cash flow to support one's chosen lifestyle. See, for me, I may be perfectly happy with $5,000 to $10,000 a month at retirement, but you may want $50,000 to $100,000 a month at retirement. But there are two basic objectives that people are trying to accomplish every single day that they wake up. Number one, they're trying to go to a job or a business to earn enough income to support their chosen lifestyle. See, you got to pay for the mortgage, you got to pay for the credit cards, you got to pay for the student loans, etc. But the second objective that you're trying to accomplish is you're trying to put enough money in some type of asset or an investment so that one day your money works for you instead of you working for the money. See, many people are working the 40-40-40 lifestyle. See, they work 40 hours a week for 40 years just to end up with 40% of their income at retirement. Now, most people are struggling off 100% of their income now. How in the world are they gonna make it off of 40% at retirement? That's why you see so many people work 40 years, retire, and then go back and get another job. Now, the reason being is there are 4 obstacles that are crippling their investment opportunities and causing them to have a cash flow shortage. Number one, the first obstacle is inflation. See, we call that the silent killer. See, inflation robs you silently, and most people don't realize it. Let me give you an example. A person can go to the gas station on Monday and gas could be $3. They can go to that same gas station on Friday and now gas is now $3.50. See, the price of gas went up, but your paycheck stayed the same. That's the first obstacle that's robbing you of your money. Number 2, high taxes. We call that the thief in the night. And let me tell you why we call that the thief in the night. While you lay down to sleep, there are 4 thieves robbing you of your hard-earned income. How many people know these thieves? Federal, state, FICA, and Social Security. They take 1/3 of your income before you even get a chance to see it. And I know that everyone works hard for the money, and you want to be able to enjoy that money when you get it. The third obstacle is high debt. We call that the prison guard. Because many people would love to come off their job today, but because they got debt, they're chained to their job longer than they want to. So they take another 1/3 of your income right off the top. The last and final obstacle is less than ideal cash flow management. Ladies and gentlemen, your lack of money is costing you money. See, let me give you an example. Let's say you wanted to buy your son or daughter a bike. The bike costs $100. You don't have the money, so you take your credit card out and you swipe your credit card. See, if you had the money, you would have just paid cash for it. But because you lack the money, it's costing you money because when you put it on your credit card, now you got to pay interest on that credit card. But ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, I didn't come here to bring you bad news. I came here to bring you good news. Myecon has a powerful solution. See, Myecon has 3 powerful strategies that's going to help you get in a better financial situation. Number 1, the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to show you how to minimize your taxes. See, most people, as I stated earlier, are losing a third of their income to taxes. So if I can show you a strategy to help you minimize your taxes, that's gonna put more money in your pocket where it belongs. Number two, I'm gonna show you how to earn business income. See, you gotta have a plan B in place. See, most people only have a plan A, which is their job. But if you remember, a couple months back, we had a recession where people either lost hours on their job or they lost their job completely. So if you don't have a plan B, you're putting yourself in a risky position. And I'm gonna show you how to get a plan B tonight with Myecon. And number three, cash flow success. Not only am I gonna show you how to earn income, I'm gonna show you also how to keep it. I'm gonna show you a strategy that's gonna help you eliminate your debt so that you can put more money in your pocket, as well as show you how to be a better investor. So I'm gonna go over all three of these strategies more in detail so that you can get a better understanding of what Myecon can do for you. So you're probably asking me, how can you minimize my taxes? Well, ladies and gentlemen, the first thing that we do when you come in business with us is we educate you on how to correctly fill out your tax withholding form. The tax withholding form is a W-4 form that you filled out when you started your job. Most people think the form is asking for dependents when it's really asking for allowances. So we go line by line, front and back, and show you how to correctly fill out that W-4, because most people, when they started a job, their human resource officer didn't even know how to fill it out. Well, we're going to show you how to correct it so that you can get an extra $100 to $800 extra in your paycheck without owing at the end of the year. Now, why is that important? By not having that W-4 filled out correctly, you're allowing the IRS to have an interest-free loan in your money. Now, you may say to me, well, that doesn't matter, Keith, because I get a refund every single year. But let me tell you what a refund truly is. A refund is your money that you allowed the IRS to keep interest-free. They took your money, invested your money in some type of financial vehicle, and made money off of your money. Well, what we're trying to do is show you how to correct that W-4 so that you can get your money back now, so that you can put your money into your investments instead of allowing them to put your money in their investments. That's very powerful because that gets you immediate income from day one by joining us in Myecon. The other way we help you minimize your taxes is we educate you on the tax advantages of owning a home-based business. There are literally over 422 and counting tax deductions available to home-based business owners. Some examples: driving your car, eating out, your cell phone bill, your internet bill, travel. You can pay your children a wage instead of allowance. There are several things that you're presently doing right now that if you had a home-based business, a percentage of those things can be tax deductible to you. See, in our classes, we educate you on how those work so that you can lower your taxable income. Many of you probably heard Warren Buffett brag about paying less taxes than his secretary. And I'm sure that many of you got upset about that. But after tonight, you no longer have to be upset about that, because you can do the same thing that Warren Buffett, Robert Kiyosaki, Donald Trump do. All you do is get involved with a home-based business like Myecon, learn the tax advantages of owning a home-based business, and you can pay less taxes just like them. But ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something else. This is very important. The IRS wants proof that you're doing a business. You just can't say that you're doing a business without any proof. One of the challenges that business owners face is bad record keeping. Most business owners come at the end of the year to the taxpayer with a box full of receipts, and some of those receipts were faded, some of them got lost, but Myecon has a dynamic solution. We have an app called the Cashflow Manager that you can download on your smartphone, your tablet, or even your computer that will allow you to keep track of your day-to-day business expenses. The tool is very easy. You can take your cell phone, take a picture of the receipts, and the receipt uploads into the system, so now you no longer have to worry about your receipt fading or getting lost because it's saved right into your system. These are just two examples of how Myecon put a lot of thought and effort into your success. It gets better than this, ladies and gentlemen. Now I'm going to talk about strategy number 2, business income. See, we're going to show you how to earn some additional income on top of the income you're already earning. See, we just got you cash flow positive, but now we're gonna show you how to earn additional income. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna build you a dynamic business system. Now this system consists of a world-class website backed by superior support. See, even though you're in business for yourself, you're not gonna be by yourself. You have a successful group of people that's dedicated to see you being successful. When you come into Myecon, we're gonna build you a world-class website. On that website, you're gonna be able to market products and services from several different hot industries. Ladies and gentlemen, we got multiple products that's gonna help you earn multiple streams of income. We have products such as travel, health and wellness, coffee, weight loss, online shopping, you name it, we got it. Multiple products helping you earn multiple streams of income. Let me tell you a little bit about our products. Number one, travel. Travel is a billion-dollar industry, soon to be trillion-dollar industry. If you go to the airport today and stand at the airport, you're gonna see planes going up and planes coming down. No matter how bad the economy is, people are still traveling. Imagine someone booking a plane ticket, a hotel, or rent a car through your website and you getting paid. Another product, health and wellness. See, ladies and gentlemen, health and wellness goes together. What good is it to be wealthy and not be healthy? See, we want to make sure that you take a great supplement, and we have a dynamic product called Daily Ultimate with over 200 nutrients in it. Stuff like noni juice, agaberry, pomegranate, CoQ10, you name it, it's in it. Then we got online shopping. Online shopping, ladies and gentlemen, is a $4.7 trillion industry, and it's growing by the day. Let me tell you, most stores will prefer to ship the stuff from the warehouse to a person's home than to ship it to a store where they gotta pay employees, overhead, electricity. Imagine being at your home and someone is shopping online and you getting paid every single time someone shops online. Imagine hearing you got mail, and the reason you got that mail is someone shopped online and you didn't have to train them to shop online. You can get paid every single time someone shops at their favorite stores like Walmart, Target, Foot Locker, Expedia, Priceline, Travelocity, and the list goes on. You definitely want to take advantage of that hot trend, and it's growing day by day. Again, online shopping is a $4.7 trillion industry. How many of us would like to get a percentage of that? Myecon is the vehicle to help you get it. Let's talk about our compensation plan. When you get started with Myecon, you start off at the position of MD. Most people got to go to school for 12 years to be an MD. But in Myecon, that stands for Marketing Director. As a Marketing Director, you're going to earn 25% of the commission value on each product and service in Myecon. You're also going to earn $25 for the first 3 people that enroll in business with you. Once you enroll just 3 people, you're skyrocketed to the status of Executive Vice President. As an Executive Vice President, you're now on a 50% split. See, we're trying to get you on the fast track. You just got a pay raise and didn't have to ask anyone for it. See, with Myecon, you control your destiny, you control your paycheck. It gets better, ladies and gentlemen. For each person that enrolls in business with you, you're going to earn a 50% split. There's no limit on how many people that enroll in business with you. Each time it happens, you're earning a 50% split. But ladies and gentlemen, those marketing directors on your team, they have the same great opportunity as you. They too have the opportunity of getting a 50% split by simply enrolling just 3 people on their team. But it gets better than that. For every 7 people that enroll in your base shop, Myecon does something that is going to blow your mind. Myecon pays you a $1,000 bonus. Can you use an extra $1,000 coming into your household each and every week? In Myecon, that's happening every single week. We got people hitting the bonus once a week, twice a week, 3 times a week. And there's no limit on how many bonuses you can get. The sky's the limit for you. And now, the other great thing about it is there's no time limit. So if it took you 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, or even more to simply get 7 people into your team, you're still going to get the $1,000 bonus. We even pay you residual income. Residual income is doing something one time, but getting paid for it over and over again. In Myecon, we put you in position to get the residual income. You can earn between $1 up to $6 for everyone in your whole organization. So think about this for a second. Imagine if you had 1,000 people in your team and you're earning $6 for each person every single month. That's an extra $6,000 coming into your household, on top of the income you're already earning. Myecon unlocks the door to unlimited income and potential. Strategy number 3, cash flow success. See, what good is it for me to show you how to make $15,000 in business when you're losing $15,000 or more in taxes? So in Myecon, we provide you with a great system that's going to help you, number 1, minimize your taxes, eliminate your debt, so that you can become a better investor. See, we believe in cash, asset, cash. You want to be able to take some cash, get an asset, and then have that asset make you some more cash. Myecon provides that asset for you so that you can make unlimited cash. Once we get you out of debt, we're going to provide you with a tool that's like an electronic financial advisor. This tool is going to basically ask you a series of questions. When do you want to retire? How much money a month do you want in retirement? What's your consumer debt? Then it builds you a financial game plan so that you can get out of debt and retire. See, if you don't know where you're going, any road will take you there. But in Myecon, we lay down the plan so that you can get out of debt and become debt-free and financially successful. We learned a lot together today. We discussed the 4 major obstacles that we must face when navigating through our financial roadmap. Those obstacles are silent killer, the prison guard, the thief in the night, and the lack of cash. We discovered 2 fundamental goals that we're all trying to achieve. We're trying to earn enough income on a job or a business to cover our current lifestyle, as well as simultaneously put enough money in some type of asset or investment so that one day our money works for us instead of us working for the money. Together, we found that Myecon has a solution for all those obstacles. Number 1, we learned how to minimize our taxes. Number 2, we learned how to earn business income. And number 3, we learned how to eliminate debt and be a better investor. So you're probably asking yourself, Keith, how do I get involved with this wonderful opportunity? The answer is very simple. Quickly go to the website of the person who invited you to view this video and hit join now. It's a one-time small investment in the success of your financial future of $179. And for that $179, you get a dynamic website, a world-class business system, a cash flow manager, financial software, world-class support of our team that's backed by 100 years of experience in personal finance and marketing, the ability to market multiple products and earn multiple streams of income that allow you to tap into a $4.7 trillion industry. And that puts you on the fast track to executive vice president. After joining, Myecon will simply charge $29.95 monthly fee to maintain your website hosting, your merchant account, and your support. That's like $1 a day. That's it. It's that easy. Now go to the website of the person that invited you to watch this video and click join now. I look forward to meeting all the new team members soon. I'm Keith Tucker. Thanks for watching and welcome to Myecon.